Without a doubt, you look at that team right now. LeBron James is in 21st year in the NBA. He can't expend the energy he is for this team to be successful. That's not sustainable. But Anthony Davis, he's got to go into that locker room and accept that this is his team. For them to have success, for this team to not just be a regular season team, but accomplish some stuff in the postseason, everything has got to go through Anthony Davis. You look at his last two matchups, Bismack Biyombo, Sabonis. Those are matchups that he's got to absolutely dominate. Last night against the Sacramento Kings, he shot 3 for 9. For me, every time AD comes down the floor, every 3 possessions for the Lakers, he's got to have the ball in his hands 2 of those times. And it's not for them just to look at him, but he's got to command it. He's got to demand that he touches the basketball. And there's too many times where he's just sauntering up the court, trailing behind the play, or, he even had Harrison Barnes in the post a couple times. That's a mismatch. That's got to be a foul or a basket, nothing else. But he takes the basketball and he's passing it out. He's looking for his teammates. He's just playing a little bit too soft. And teams are taking advantage of that. In modern day NBA, it's switching defenses, right? He's going to have the matchups. You can't rely on the perimeter to win you games. You can't rely on the perimeter to score all the baskets. The ball's got to go in the block. AD's got to take advantage of his matchups. He's a talented player. Everybody knows that he can play from the perimeter. He can play from the post. He can play from the mid post. But he's got to want that. He's got to will that for his team. And I think he has the ability. It's just that switch has got to go off at some point where he looks at his teammates, he looks at the locker room, and he says, guys, this is my team, right? We're going to have success when I touch the basketball. We're going to have success when I dominate on the defensive end as well, because he can shot block. He can contest at the rim, but he's got to want to do it. The reality is, if Anthony Davis does not take this team by the hand, if he doesn't step up to the plate, LeBron James will end his career with only 4 chips.